The side curve tool is an additional feature built into our braid tool to help with making cornrows. Create the braids geometry first and then click on the new icon to launch the side curves UI. A preview plane will show up for side curve extraction. This is the area curves will be generated. Control the scale and rotation values so the plane fits better with the braid geometry. Click Create to generate side curves. Depending on the geometry, extraction time can vary. Curves will be generated to flow into the braids. You can toggle the current preview plane on and off. The ramp can be used to adjust the overall shape of the plane. The length of the plan can also be adjusted as well by sliding the start and end cutoff values. Please avoid having the start distance of the preview plane too close to the initial section of the braid. This will cause misinterpreted curves. The preview plane determines where along the braid central axis to start extracting from. If the start point falls on braids that's more tangled up, it will not work. The character's hairline sits where the starting edge of the preview plane is. Build the braid geometry with the root extended forward. Please keep this in mind when building the braid geometry. You will always want to give it some extra room. If you have multiple braid geometry to build side curves from, you can click on the toggle all planes. This will show all preview planes to give you a better idea of shaping. When you have a braid geometry with smaller knots, the side curves will not be properly extracted. You can see we missed a few curves in between braid knots. Increase the iteration count to fix this issue. Usually 1 or 2 will be sufficient in most cases. Please note that increasing iteration count will increase the extraction time as well. When a braid geometry needs to be updated, simply go back and use the braid editor. Refresh the preview plane by clicking on the Update Plane button. Please note that the previously extracted curves will be removed. You can also adjust the plane offset distance to have the extracted curves root higher or lower from the braid. The angle setting will push the root of extracted curves forward or backward. With the curves extracted, use the Snap Curve tool to snap it to the scalp. To make the curve look more flattened, you can increase the snap fall-off distance. Setting the snap fall-off radius so it affects 1 or 2 cv into the braid will give the best cornrow result. Then simply bring the curves into your groom applications. Thank you for watching. I hope you will find this tool useful.